So today we are headed to my dad's house. First we're gonna get our run in. We only have a 3-mile run today, so pretty easy. And then, since George, my horse, is healthy again, we are starting him back in work. So I'm gonna be doing that after, and we'll show you the process. It'll be pretty interesting, and I assume he'll be pretty wild. So, let's go. My watch is quicker than Matt's. Let's see what the pace was. It's supposed to be 3 miles at a 9:30 pace. I think we were probably a little faster. Whew. I thought it was going to be like 30 outside today. It is like almost 60 on January 1st. Let's see. 9:01 pace. 3.02 miles. It is very muddy everywhere. We've gotten so much rain. Oh my God. That's disgusting. You are so dirty. He loves to roll, clearly, and has been loving the mud. So before we start working him, we have to clean him up a lot. He also gets burrs in his hair. He likes to wear it like a fro. We're gonna pick that out. George. He has these stuck everywhere. We've made the executive decision to hose him since it's like a little above 50, so he should be okay, especially if we take him on a walk after. I have a cooler down here. Here we go.
After a quick hose down, I threw on George's cooler and we made our way out of the barn. This would be his first trail walk since his leg injury.
He's ready to go. This is why he's still rehabbing. It's because of the leg here. He got it stuck in a hay net, so now he has to rehab from that. But he did have an abscess in his chest, but now it has subsided because we treated him with long-term antibiotics.
Let me explain just a little bit more about George's condition. In the fall of 2020, George stopped eating, drinking, and had a fever. He was lethargic and lame on different limbs depending on the day. When we called the vet out, she tested him for Lyme disease. He tested positive, as do most horses in New England, since it's super prevalent where we live. So, we treated him and he seemed better a few months later. Fast forward to May of 2021 and George was having the same issues as before. We did an IV tetracycline treatment, doxycycline treatment orally, and a few other different meds. We tried them all and nothing was keeping this issue away. Finally, we did a 2-month SMZ treatment towards the end of the summer. This helped, and once we finished the treatment, he was back to normal for about 1 month. Then, it came back again. We did ultrasounds, so many random tests, and our vet still could not figure out what was wrong. We brought him to Tufts, and they planned on doing an ultrasound. Theirs is much more powerful than the one our vet has. What they found was an 8 by 14 centimeter mass in his cranial abdomen towards the left side. This had no association with any organ. Then they performed a cytology of the peritoneal fluid, and it was highly suggestive of the causative agent, bastard strangles. The vet believes that he caught Strangles, which is a highly contagious disease, when he was very young and possibly still a foal. Then his body fought and walled off the infection in his abdomen, thus creating an abscess. It may be coming out more now because of seasonal allergies, as he does not have any other stress factors in his life. Luckily, George lives alone, so no other horses were exposed. He was only contagious when he had symptoms, as the virus only had chances of spreading then. Now that the treatment is completed, he is no longer contagious and is ready to go back to work.
Ooh, that is really spooky water. Oof. Creepy. The yard that we need to go through to get home, the owner is on a ladder in the yard putting a tarp on the roof. So we kind of have to just stand here for a minute. The neighbor was spinning the tarp when we walked by. George got a little scared, figuring he hasn't really left the barn in a few months. But now he's alright, huh? Oh. He doesn't like you, George. He's grouchy.
You grouchy?
Oh, he's grumpy.
Are you grouchy?
Are you grumpy?
Are you grouchy?
And back to the barn. After a nice walk. Ooh, wet. Oh. Video of me and George starting up probably like round 4 of restarting him, and hopefully, oh, there's another yawn. That's beautiful. Yep. And hopefully he'll be back in shape to show in the spring, maybe like June or July. Gives us 5 months to get back at it, get him healthy. Another yawn. All right, he's ready to eat dinner, so we're gonna go. Thanks for watching.